It is Saturday the 25th of February 2023 and I'm at Stanmore Station car park. You can see behind me over there. And today I'm making a random video today. I just thought I'd make something random. I'm climbing up the steps now to Stanmore Station, which is on the Jubilee line, which is the end of the line at the northern end. And today I'm going to go on the Jubilee line and just make a random video. So as you can see in the distance, if I just put my phone there, there's a Jubilee line trains parked in the sidings over there, and trains that actually terminate at Cannons Park, they sometimes can do that, can park in the sidings over there. Just a random fact of the day. Stanmore Station, that way. I haven't made content for quite a while. I've been busy at school, so that's why I didn't have enough time to make content for you followers. So sorry about that. So I've just arrived at Stanmore on the platforms, and this is the newly constructed platform that opened in 2011, and there's a train just over there. When you come to Stanmore, make sure to snap a photo here, which it just looks brilliant just because it's the end of the line, just a lovely photo. And there's some trains behind me in the sidings. Well, one train I can see so far. When I went in the car park area, I saw more trains. So yeah, and there's no trains here at the moment. There's only one train on platform 3. Platform 3. Yeah, I muddled my words up, so sorry. But there's not a lot of trains on platforms 1 and 2 at the moment. Probably because of delays, I'd assume. Check this out, there's a recycling bin at Stanmore. I bet you can name any other tube station that would have a recycling bin sitting on platform. So all the people are getting off this train because it's just arrived on platform 1. And that train is leaving all the way to Stratford. Not a lot of trains I see go to North Greenwich nowadays. I don't really know why. But I guess not. Stanmore is actually a very lovely station. I say lovely a lot because I never really think of any other words to say, but it is quite desolate, quiet. I mean I can use another word, barren. That's the one, because as you can see, there's nothing. Apart from the people that just got off the train. Right, I'm gonna board this one and just carry on with the random video, I guess. Now you may notice that the carriages have been refurbished, and the reason why is because on the old ones, yes, unrefurbished is a word, they were yellow, and they weren't really matching the colour of the Jubilee line, because the Jubilee line is a grey colour. We could call it silver if you like, or if you prefer to call it like that. And it's more clean and not really that dirty because TfL wanted to kind of refurbish the trains. So that's why you don't really see the unrefurbished trains nowadays in 2023. I love the Jubilee line. It's one of my favourite tube lines in the world. The sound is just brilliant. So yeah, you can see that the poles are now grey rather than yellow, because yellow would be the circle line. So why can't the northern line be refurbished? It has been refurbished in 2013/2015. They should have actually changed it to black as the colour of the northern line to represent it. TfL, if you're watching, maybe refurbish the northern line again to its representative colour. And off it goes, heading southbound to the next stop along the line, Cannons Park, which is my favourite station on the Jubilee line, as I'm about to mention in a moment. I did it on episode 5 of favourite stations one time. And then, just in a moment, you'll be able to see that we passed the park, Cannons Park. There is a park called Cannons Park, as you can see right over there with the footbridge. There it is. I really love that park so much, and I've been there loads of times. Cannons Park Station, tick that off my list. There's the roundel, and off goes the train to Stratford. The next stop will be Queensbury for that train. Yeah, just left Stanmore, but a very quiet train. There were some passengers, but there weren't really any motor sounds, as in like I couldn't really hear them properly. It was quite annoying, but yeah, I always come to Canons Park, and it's my favourite station. I did it on episode 5. Link in the description if you want to watch that video. It was when it was quite hot, like 28 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it wasn't that nice, but it's very cold at last. If you stand on the southbound platform, zoom in and you'll see the Wembley Arch in the distance. Canons Park Station is the penultimate stop up the branch to Stanmore. It is the least used station on the Jubilee line, and it opened in 1932 as part of the Metropolitan line. Then it transferred over to the Bakerloo line in 1939 when it used to go to Stanmore, and then transferred over to the Jubilee line in 1979 when the new Jubilee line was constructed. And there it is, the southbound train heading to Stratford, which takes me to my next stop, Queensbury.
Stratford.
Leaving Canons Park, and if you're heading south towards Stratford, you'll be able to pass the Barnet FC. FC stands for Football Club. It is not a football stadium, it's a football club, and there is a car park where you can park too. The next stop I get off at is Queensbury, which is another favourite of mine. And I've just arrived at Queensbury. Tick. I'm gonna finish. As soon as that door just opened, it just closed. I guess someone just obstructed the doors. I don't know. Yeah, these are the new refurbished trains that entered in 2017. They're not really that new anymore. They're called Tiger Teeth, as you can see at the bottom of the doors. So that's why. I'm really enjoying going on the Jubilee line. It's my favourite tube line. So I definitely recommend you should go on that line too. And I'm going to finish the video here, but not yet. This is some stuff I want to point out in the video, but I'm not going to carry on any further because going between Stanmore and Queensbury, I think is perfect. But I think what's better, but that might be in a future video at some point, don't know when, it's the ride on the section between Stanmore and Wembley Park. I'll do that video at some point in the future. I just don't know when. But so far, Stanmore and Queensbury is the best to do. Check this out. So, southbound platform 2, if we go to Bond Street right here, Elizabeth line, although it has a sticker on it, I mean, it opened in May. It's still London's newest line, although it's not part of the tube. Yes, don't mention that in the comments. Yep, it's a sticker. If we go down to Canary Wharf, it also has a sticker as well. So it now says Elizabeth line, and if we go down to Stratford, yeah, Elizabeth line. Exciting. Ride on the Elizabeth line, please. Queensbury is also another favourite of mine, and the reason why it's another favourite is because if we go out, there's something quite brilliant, excellent, that I think you need to tick off your spreadsheet. There's the way out sign. Very cool because you get these tiny little steps. It's not a step-free station, Queensbury. Canons Park isn't either. Stanmore is, but it has no lifts. And there is the oyster barriers. The wider ones are better because if you go through one of these, you'll get trapped. It's not fun. And there is a newsagent, Le Barra. I've seen one of those loads of times. Joe's Bacon Bite. Ooh, nice. And if we go out, and you can see there's a roundel. Yes, there's the roundel. What's really odd is that when I was on the platform, I noticed that the next train was in 15 minutes. I don't know why. Delays probably, but Queensbury's another favourite. And there's a bus. Queensbury station does serve buses. There's the station over there, the 114, the 79 bus. I do love buses as well, as part of my hobbies. I'm just going to show you now, just going to show YouTube the park. I mean, as in like, sorry, why did I just say park? I meant the car park area, because there is a car park at Queensbury, as well as Canons Park. And there is a park called Canons Park as well. And there's a 288 bus. And as just like magic, there's the car park over here. Oh, I'll just do it through here. There's the car park. If you want to park your car, it's quite small, but I think you'll manage. But there might be some blue badge spaces, as well as probably a charging point as well. So if you want to park your car, come to Queensbury or come to Cannes Park. There is a car park at Stanmore, as I mentioned earlier, as well. And the road we're on is Turner Road. Turner Road. Right then, time to look at the roundel now. What a beauty this is. If you come to Queensbury, make sure to admire this roundel right here. And if you want to know whereabouts it is, it's just in this roundabout called Queensbury Station Parade, alongside some buses and other stuff. There is a lot of newsagents, as well as a fruit, veg and flower shop, as I'm looking ahead of me right now. And I'm about to finish the video, but I'm going to finish on the platform, or actually, I might finish on the train. I've got 10 minutes until the train arrives. I just don't know why. Probably just delays, red signals, or shortage of train crew. 8 minutes to the next train to Stanmore, as that's where the car is parked. 11:45 a.m. in the morning. 8 minutes. And something random as well. There's still these Dettol cleaning things that's been used since COVID in 2020. Always still wash your hands on the tube. And back up the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps. Remember that. Northbound, northbound, northbound. Oh, check this out as well. Night tube service on Friday and Saturday nights. And there's me for my selfie stick again. Right, up to the northbound platform. Here we go. Right, I'm on the northbound platform and I got 5 minutes now. I believe it's 5 minutes till I wait for my next train to Stanmore. And so far the video is going really well. I decided to just make a random video of the Jubilee line today. And I wanted to tell you, in case you might know, how I carry my selfie stick and phone with me. So I use this bag. I use this bag to carry my phone and selfie stick. I just thought I'd give you that fact for the day. And yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. And it's so cold outside, that's why I got my coat on. Got 2 layers on, which is, in fact, I'll show you. Can you just give me 1 second? Hold on, Right, I got this Train Simworld 3 hoodie on. Don't say Train 3 Simworld, that's what my relatives said. It's actually Train Simworld 3. Here's the Jubilee line train pulling in, going to Stratford. I just thought I'd show you that for the day. And can you just give me another second? I need to put my layers back on. Hold on. Ta-da. That train was off. How many minutes? Oh, I got 2 minutes. Sorry, can't see it properly. It does say 2 minutes, so yeah. 2 minutes at last. So we can get the train back to Stanmore. Oh, that's my bag. So. Right, 1 minute. The train should arrive. And there it is.
This station is Queensbury.
And that's it. That's the random video of the Jubilee line. I'm just heading northbound back to Stanmore from Queensbury Station. Gosh, I love those motor sounds. That's why I love the Jubilee line so bleeding much. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed it, do make sure you smash the like button and subscribe on my YouTube channel. My life is Isaac. And as always, what do I say? I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.